Welcome to the class of 2010 Theodore Roosevelt High School graduation.
As the colors are presented, please stand and remain standing after the invocation. Parents, we're going to ask that you are reminded we honor the posting of colors, please. To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Before we end this long journey as Roosevelt Rough Riders, I'd like to ask you all to join with me in prayer. Please bow your heads. God, thank you for allowing us to gather here on this wonderful night. Through this year, we have toughened through the hard times and smiled through the good times with you by our side. Thank you for blessing us with wonderful family, friends, and teachers. Thank you for all the opportunities you have presented us with, and please help us achieve our future goals. Now, as we start the graduation ceremony for the 2010 class of Roosevelt Rough Riders, we ask that you continue to bless us with your love, faith, and trust as we continue to serve you. In your name we pray, amen. Please be seated. To introduce our stage guest is the president of the 2010 senior class of Roosevelt High School, Cameron Vance Thompson.
Good evening, and welcome to the commencement exercises of the class of 2010 of Theodore Roosevelt High School. No other event in a student's high school career is so eagerly anticipated as is commencement, for it marks both an end and a beginning. An end to the sheltered world of high school and the beginning of a more independent world of new privileges and new responsibilities. Many of us who sit here tonight, for this, our last time together as a class, will continue our education at the college or university level. Others will take up careers in the business world. Still other of us will enter the armed services of our country. But whatever our course may be, we go with the realization that our future actions and judgments, our future successes will have been influenced and shaped by our days at Theodore Roosevelt High School. As president of the class of 2010, I would like to extend to each of you our sincere thanks and our deep appreciation for sharing this important occasion with us. And now, may I present our guests and speakers who are here to help us mark our commencement exercises this evening. We are honored to have with us the members of the Northeast Independent School District Board of Trustees, President, Mrs. Beth Plummer, Vice President, Mrs. Susan Galindo, Secretary, Mrs. Sandi Hughey, members, Mr. Randy Bristow and Mr. Ed White. It is also our pleasure to have with us the Superintendent of the Northeast Independent School District, Dr. Richard Middleton. We'd also like to thank our Associate Superintendents, Dr. Mark Scheffler, Dr. Alicia H. Thomas, Mr. Wes Robinson, and Mr. Brian Gottardy. Also present are members of the administrative staff of Theodore Roosevelt High School. Principal, Mr. Richard Canales. Data Director, Mrs. Stacia Fitzsimon. ETA Director, Mr. Bill Sturgis. And our Senior Class Administrator, Mr. John Bojescu. Our assistant principals are Ms. Cynthia Reinhardt, Mr. David Coronia, Mr. Christopher Villanueva, Mrs. Bernice Cantu, Mrs. Geneva Johnson, and Mr. Tony Castaneda. Also present are the principals of Theodore Roosevelt High School cluster schools. Mr. John Smith, principal of Kruger Middle School. Mrs. Jennifer Badsgard, principal of Ed White Middle School. Ms. Glora Canada, principal of Camelot Elementary School. Mr. Walter Price Allen, principal of Montgomery Elementary. Ms. Laura Huggins, principal of Walsham Elementary. Ms. Carol Ketzel, principal of Wilshire Elementary. And Ms. G.D. Weidenbach, principal of Windcrest Elementary. Completing our list of guests is our senior class sponsors, Ms. Casey McHenry and Mrs. Amber Padilla. And finally, Chelsea Dixon, our senior class commencement speaker.
Mr. Canales, honored guests, fellow graduates, and families, it is my privilege to stand before you on this most celebratory occasion. First off, congratulations, class of 2010. This is our moment. Undoubtedly, whether we realized it or not, we've been preparing for this night for the past 12 years. That means that while our 6-year-old selves sat on the reading mat and listened intently as the teacher read, "If you give a mouse a cookie," we were actually learning lessons that would guide us to June 7th, 2010 and beyond. It was that teacher, and the teacher who taught us fractions, the teacher who taught us about the solar system, the teacher who taught us about nouns, verbs, and adjectives, the teacher who taught us about the 3 branches of government, in conjunction with every other educational figure we've encountered who helped us become the students we are today. So to all those people in the school system and in our personal lives who believed in our success and wouldn't settle for anything less than our personal best, I and my fellow graduates, thank you. At Roosevelt, excellence in the classroom was a given, but on our campus, faculty members and the student body alike took it a step beyond in order to achieve more. This meant reiterating time and time again that Rough Rider pride never dies, and making sure that no matter where we were on campus, that we believe whatever it takes. To the outsider listening to our morning announcements or reading the sprawling banners that hang on every hallway and every stairwell, it would seem like these 2 themes of everlasting school pride and unwavering dedication to getting the job done would be the connecting thread between the students at Roosevelt, and more specifically, our senior class, and they'd be partially correct. I say partially because the stronger connection between our student body lies in its diversity, its ability to be fluid and flexible, and in our preparations for times to come. Time and time again, I've heard students say that the best thing about Roosevelt is the diversity, and I'd absolutely agree. As I look out at all of you tonight, I see a sea of blue gowns, but more importantly, I see culturally and intellectually diverse young adults whose very interaction with one another provided the greatest lessons of all over the past 4 years. We've all learned from friends to see the world at times through a different lens, to listen with a more attentive ear, and from that broadened mindset, grow from freshman year till now. Recently, I read that diversity is a mosaic of people who bring a variety of ethnic and cultural backgrounds, styles, perspectives, values, and beliefs as assets to the groups and organizations with which they interact. And that, combined with all the connections between the graduates and their families and friends sharing this joyous time, make the Roosevelt community and our Roosevelt family undeniably a work of sheer artistic genius. The class of 2010 had the privilege of witnessing some major changes at Roosevelt. We saw buildings demolished, rubble carted away, and new buildings go up in empty spaces. We saw cafeterias turned into libraries and school libraries become public libraries. We saw 3 lunches become 2, and a once fenced-in area become a spacious, well-lit courtyard that often becomes a makeshift football field once the lunch bell rings. All in all, we've seen Roosevelt change a lot over the past years, and the seemingly endless construction gave way to the most beautiful campus any Roosevelt graduate has ever had the privilege of attending. And that, my friends, is something to be proud about. All in all, we've seen Roosevelt change a lot over the past, If this reinvigoration of our environment has taught us anything, it's that change is a powerful entity. It stimulates an internal pride in us, our peers, and in our administration and faculty. It brings positive attention to our community and all the great things happening with our students, and inspires the outside community to believe in what we're doing as leaders of tomorrow. As tomorrow's great minds, whether the next step for us after tonight is attending college, serving in the military, or entering the workforce, we built the foundation that'll take us to new heights at Roosevelt. Through time spent in the classroom and involvement in extracurriculars or just with friends, we've been thoroughly prepared for the road that lies ahead. We've learned to buckle down and push through the hard problems, to study the right way, that there are no shortcuts on the road to success. The amount of work necessary to build friendships and relationships that last, and that we are not alone in our endeavors. There's always someone willing to lend a supporting hand, ear, or shoulder. The walk across the stage tonight is just the beginning of a lifetime where we'll spend countless times applying these skills and lessons and teaching them to those we encounter. Tonight, we turn the page to the newest chapter of our lives, and as author, editor, and publisher of your own story, I challenge you to make it brilliant. That means facing the changes to come head on and without reservation. And as graduating seniors, we know that everything is about to change. We're going to move out on our own, to study harder material, to meet new teachers and new friends, to start new jobs and new careers, and perhaps in years to come, start families of our own. But I believe, most importantly, that we will be accountable for all of our actions and responsible for our influence in the world. I, for one, look forward to tomorrow because I know that I'm adequately prepared for the tasks ahead of me for my time at Roosevelt, my time with family, and my time with friends. Commencement is a time of new beginnings, but also to bid farewell to the old days, and in some cases to people we've grown accustomed to seeing in the hallways or chatting with at lunch. As we embark upon our individual journeys after this evening, no matter how far we go or the distance that separates us, we will always be the Theodore Roosevelt High School class of 2010, an unmatched, perfect 10. So the world better look out, because we're coming, and we're gonna be bold, we're gonna be breathtaking, and we are going to be brilliant. Thank you, and congratulations, everyone. And I would now like to introduce Mr. Canales, our principal.
We believe whatever it takes has been our commitment at Roosevelt Community. This commitment has taken us many meanings, and it has been repeated, sustained us, rallied us, supported us, and built a community. It has helped us accomplish goals, big and small. Tonight, we're celebrating your accomplishment of the goal of graduating from high school. And you accomplished that goal because your family believed in you. We at Roosevelt Community believed in you, and you believed in yourselves. Tonight, we also want to recognize the teachers, the administrators, the counselors, the coaches, band directors, and others who have taught you, encouraged you, challenged you to be more than perhaps even you thought you could be. From kindergarten to elementary, middle, and high school, these persons in your educational community have believed in you and have laid the foundation on which you have grown and learned and created goals and dreams for yourselves. You have had the support, but for many of you, perseverance of the face of life's obstacles has also been the key to your success. Now you need to ask yourself, what do you really want? And what are you really willing to work very hard to do whatever it takes to accomplish your goal? You can't stop here. This is just the beginning. You don't have to know life's work now, but discover what you'd like to do. Look at the options that are available to you and choose the one that opens the best range of options. President Obama, in a commencement address in 2008, reminded us that even his teenage years were filled with rebellion, and he didn't take his studies as seriously as he should have. There were many times when he wasn't sure whether he was going to do what he was set out to do in his life. But during his first 2 years in college, the values his mother had taught him, hard work, honesty, empathy, and compassion, finally resurfaced in his life. Due to the influence of the teachers and family, he began to realize that there is a world beyond himself. He began to pay attention to the issues of poverty and health care. And by the time he graduated from college, he knew he was going to start as a community organizer in Chicago to bring about change. He found that it wasn't just about helping other people. Through service, he discovered how his own improbable story fit into a larger story of America. But he reminded that those graduating students that there is no community service requirement in the outside world. No one will be forcing you to care. It is only when you hitch your wagon to something larger than yourself that you realize your true potential and discover the role that you will play in writing the next chapter of American history. Many of you have already learned the value of service. You have been a pal. You have planted the house for Habitat, or painted the house for Habitat. You have collected food for the Agape Center. Roosevelt students are known throughout the city for the contributions you make each year in the senior prom court, by which the whole student body gives charitable organizations throughout San Antonio. This year, Roosevelt students donated $5,694 to these charitable organizations, and that's huge, so congratulations, seniors. Maybe you will join the Peace Corps and AmeriCorps and share your gifts with the world or nation, or help volunteer on the Renewable Energy Project and live green and conserving energy in your own daily lives. Maybe you will become a teacher and serve to motivate future generations. Remember the term global citizen that you learned about in social studies class? Your world, your country, your community needs you. So I'm encouraging you. Believe that your dreams are very possible, and I'm challenging you to commit yourself to making them become a reality. Class of 2010, as you leave Roosevelt High School, remember, we believe in you, and remember to achieve your goals and do whatever it takes to accomplish them. Class of 2010, please rise. Dr. Middleton, Mr. White, as principal of Theodore Roosevelt High School, it gives me great pleasure to certify that those who received diplomas this evening have successfully completed their regular course of study as prescribed by the Texas Educational Agency and the Board of Trustees of the Northeast Independent School District. Dr. Middleton.
Thank you, Mr. Canales. And good evening to all of those who have gathered in support of the Theodore Roosevelt class of 2010. As superintendent, it is my honor to hereby certify that the seniors of 2010 gathered here have met all the requirements for graduation as set forth by the Texas Education Agency and the Northeast Independent School District. Class, please be seated. I want to add my thanks to all of those who have made this evening possible, to parents, to friends, to the principals of the TR feeders who have brought these students here, and the wonderful faculty of Theodore Roosevelt High School. You have all done well. Seniors, soon to be graduates, I want you to know how proud we are of you. Our future looks bright because of your ability and your accomplishments. Your potential brings light to the path of all of our futures. And now, I proudly present you to the Northeast School Board of Trustees, represented this evening by Mr. Ed White. Congratulations, seniors.
I too would like to congratulate this class of 2010 for your accomplishments. You've heard a lot, and Mr. Canales has just talked to you about setting other goals. The main thing the group that I would like to address would be the ones that plan to discontinue your education after graduation from Roosevelt High School. My suggestion is that you continue some form of education for a career job. With that in mind, I have a poem that I would like to share with you that tell you how important it is to set goals. It goes this way. Ships sail east and ships sail west, while the self-same breezes blow. It's the set of the sail and not the gale that determine the way they go. Like the winds of the sea or the waves of fate. As we journey along through life, it's the set of the soul that determine the goal and not the calm nor the strife. Again, congratulations. And Dr. Middleton, it is my pleasure to certify that this class has met the requirements for graduation, and it's my pleasure on behalf of the Board of Trustees to accept the class. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin the granting of diplomas, the administration and faculty of Theodore Roosevelt High School wish to express their pride in the accomplishments of the class of 2010. The class as a whole has been offered a total of $10,421,234 in scholarships and financial aid. At this time, we also wish to give special recognition to several groups of outstanding students. Will each group please stand as you are recognized? The following graduates wearing honor cords have been recognized for outstanding accomplishments this year. The graduates wearing brown cords receive the Teddy Award. The graduates wearing green cords are the senior class officers. The graduates wearing white cords are the senior superlatives. The graduates wearing maroon cords are avid seniors. The graduates wearing the red cords have been recognized for excellence in elective areas. The graduates wearing the gold cords have been recognized for excellence in core academic areas. The graduates wearing the gray cords have been recognized for their spirit and leadership at Roosevelt High School. The graduate wearing the red and white cord was recognized with the Principal's Award. The graduate wearing the red and gold cord was recognized with the District Superintendent's Award. Thank you. The graduates wearing the gray stoles are members of the graduating class of Design and Technology Academy. The graduates wearing the maroon stoles are members of the graduating class of the Engineering and Technologies Academy. The graduates wearing the gold tassels are members of the National Honor Society. Each was selected for membership on the basis of scholarship, character, service, and leadership. Thank you. The following groups of students are wearing honor medals. The honor students graduating cum laude, These students have maintained a grade average between 90 and 94. Thank you. Honor students graduating magna cum laude. These students maintain a grade average between 95 and 99. Thank you. Honor students graduating summa cum laude. These students maintained a grade average of 100. Thank you. And now, will the first two rows of seniors please come forward to receive your diplomas?
Joshua Allen Aoki, Valero Alamo Bowl Scholarship. Jorge Aparicio, Texas Tech University Margaret Bell Endowed Scholarship. Kalia Ziraneth Aparicio, Tom Frost Bank Scholarship. Rafael Aparicio, the University of Texas at San Antonio Top 10% Scholarship. Matthew James Bizel, Texas A&M University Top 10% Scholarship. Kayla Ann Booth, Texas A&M University Presidential Endowed Scholarship. Jerome Reneville Campbell, the University of California, Berkeley Achievement Scholarship. Alberto Luis Cantera. Chelsea Kiana Dixon, National Achievement Scholarship. Alan Walker Zine Duff, Lawrence University Achievement Scholarship. Aaron Michael Fair, the University of Texas Eagle Scout Scholarship. Mark Joseph Gaither, Rensselaer Leadership Award. Kevin Anthony Henson, Texas A&M Lechner Honors Program Scholarship. Samantha Ruth Hindelong, San Antonio Area Foundation Scholarship. Richard Anthony Haragi, Baylor University Provost Scholarship. Kimberly Allison Utemeyer, Texas A&M University Century Scholar Award. Kang Dui Kook, the University of Texas at San Antonio Top 10% State Scholarship. Hyun Chin Kim, the University of Texas at Austin Top 10% State Scholarship. Kayla Ashley Kindla, the University of the Incarnate Word Dean's Scholarship. Andrew Allen Lee, Walton Family Foundation Scholarship. Laura Maria Lopez. Kimberly Nicole Martinez, Texas State University National Hispanic Scholarship. Preston Matthew Martinez, Texas Engineers Leadership Scholarship. Samantha Carolina Martinez Rangel, Texas Education Association Early Graduation Scholarship. Jeremy Forrest Moore, Texas A&M University Top 10% Award. Daniel Andres Navas, Candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Deep Nok Nguyen, Candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Isaac Giron Paredes, Baumberger Endowment Scholarship. Derek Allen Pranger, Candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Heather Ann Pullen, Savannah College of Art and Design Distinguished Scholars Award. Kirk Rodriguez, National Hispanic Scholarship Fund. Celeste Carolina Sepulveda, the University of the Incarnate Word Dean's Scholarship. Jonathan William Skloss, Texas A&M University National Merit Recognition Scholarship Award. Aaron Marshall Smith, Texas Tech Academic Leadership Scholarship. Cameron Vance Thompson, Texas Tech University President's Platinum Scholarship. Rigoberto Enrique Vargas, the University of Arizona National Hispanic Scholar Award. Jasmine Joanne Velasquez, the Culinary Institute of America High Impact Leadership Scholarship. Justin Dakota Warren, Rice University Athletic Scholarship. Sarah Grace Clementine Waymont. Evan Lawrence Weber, Baylor University Provost Scholarship. Elisa Marie Wong, Savannah College of Art and Design Academic Honor Award. James Allen Badrak. Aaron William Bailey. Miranda Elizabeth Cardona, the University of the Incarnate Word Dean Scholarship. Lucero Stephanie Castillo, Southwestern University Academic Scholarship. Lidiana Nicole Serna, Our Lady of the Lake Provost Scholarship. Giuliano Chacha. Austin Parker Davis, the University of Texas Top 10% State Scholarship. Fathme del Castillo. Anthony Alejandro Ferreira. Jacob Karoon Federer, the University of the Incarnate Word Dean Scholarship. Ryan Preston Fullen, Texas A&M University John G. McGuire Engineering Scholarship. G-Ron Dante Fuller, Texas A&M University Foundation Excellence Plus Award. Jose Gonzalez, the University of Texas at San Antonio Merit Scholarship. Joshua Aaron Gray, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Monica Lynn Gutierrez, the University of Texas at San Antonio Roadrunner Scholarship. Larkin Alexandra Howe, Texas Women's University Honors Program Scholarship. William Nathaniel Johnson, Norwich University Army ROTC Scholarship. James Evan Jones, Sam Houston State University High School Relations Scholarship. Chelsea Marie Camps, Baylor University Provost Gold Scholarship. Philip Juan Kim, Purdue University Army ROTC Scholarship. Luke Hong Lee, Oval Ford Education Scholarship. Alejandra Lucila Limon, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Sarah Lynn Liu, the University of the Incarnate Word Achievement Scholarship. Aaron James Mandujano, the University of New Mexico National Hispanic Scholarship. James Paul Manley, Engineering and Technologies Academy Departmental Award. Emilio Pablo Mayorga, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Christine Diane Olvera. Claudia Ortiz. Blair Anthony Patman, Ohio State University Moral Scholarships Program. Andrew Philip Perez. William Cameron Radetsky, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Emily Dolores Rocamontes. Albert Enrique Rosas, Texas Tech Achievement Scholarship. Catherine Elizabeth Sanchez, Regina Montague Scholarship. Cara Marie Nieves Sebastian, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Fong V. Ta, the University of the Incarnate Word Dean Scholarship. Elias and Calvin Taylor, the University of the Incarnate Word Dean Scholarship. Angelica Cruz Tijerina, Baylor University Merit Scholarship. Taylor Renata Torres, Jerry David Wagnon, King's College Presidential Scholarship. Peter Michael Yoon. Kiel Janae Allen, the University of Houston Academic Excellence Scholarship. Samantha Marie Alvarado, Eastern Star Scholarship. Jacqueline Alvarez, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Matthew Lee Ashcroft. Serena Wanell Betts, San Antonio Zulu Association Scholarship. Darian Michael Burke, St. Mary's University Bordeaux Scholarship. Sally Elaine Cobos. Trace Brandon Coker. Laura Alejandra Cortez. Amy Jo Cullens, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Nicole Michelle Delgado, the University of Incarnate Word Distinguished Scholar Award. Michael Aaron DeRowan, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Ryan Allen DeYoung. Joanne Diggs, Johnson & Wales University Presidential Scholarship. Brittany Raven Earl. Erica Etienne, Texas Women's University Pioneer Student Scholarship. Miguel Hugo Flores, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Gary Lee Fox. Taryn Kelly Foy. Trinita Roche Frazier, Bebe Kids Scholarship. Richard Dean Frias. Jonathan Michael Gagne, Texas A&M University Top 10% Scholarship. Eve Michelle Garay. Tanya Elizabeth Garza, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Daisy Guerrero. Nicholas Alexander Gullion. Devin Michael Haywood, the University of Incarnate Word Athletic Scholarship. Eric Daniel Hernandez, the University of Texas at San Antonio Roadrunner Scholarship. Hector Guadalupe Hernandez. Lauren Michelle Hilliker. David James Hoffman, Arizona State University New American Scholar. Oshana Danye Jarman. Ariel Lachette Jones, the University of Texas at San Antonio Merit Award. Raquel Elena Carnavas, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Leighton Daniel Kyle Smith. Nathaniel Aaron Logan, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Darlene Mary Cristina Lucas. Stephanie Lumbreras, Texas Education Agency Early Graduation Scholarship. Kevin Carlos Martinez, the University of the Incarnate Word Dean Scholarship. Lori Beth Christian Martinez. Crystal Gail Medina. Alessandra Linda Mendoza, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Debbie Ann Mesa. Miles Amadeus Miller. Shelia Mari Miller, the University of Incarnate Word Distinguished Scholar Award. Eddie L. Mitchell. Juan Luis Moreno, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Lisa Wynn, the University of the Incarnate Word Distinguished Scholar Award. Quinn Tai Wynn, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Cassandra Marie Nieves, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Alma Oropesa, Our Lady of the Lake University Outstanding Bilingual Award. Troy Patterson, Baylor University Dean's Gold Scholarship. Alejandro Ramon Perales, Sam Houston State University High School Relations Scholarship. Desiree LaShawn Perryman. Cole Dalton Phillips, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Zachary Albert Reyna, St. Mary's University Bordeaux Scholarship. Janelle Ashley Rios, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Otilia Marie Rocha, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. James Zachary Rodriguez, the University of Texas at San Antonio Roadrunner Scholarship. Eric Matthew Rosado. Claudia Selena Salas, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Dylan Joseph Saltarelli, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. James Christopher Sanderson. Ryan James Smithson, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Cameron Colby Stedman, Blinn College Exemplary Student Scholarship. Rachel Marie Strunk, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Nicholas Lee Thompson, Hazelwood Act Educational Scholarship. Dylan Paul Torres, enlisting in the United States Navy. Emmanuel Shalom Trejo, the University of Arizona National Hispanic Scholar Award. David Chow Vu, the University of Texas at San Antonio Roadrunner Scholarship. Nathan Austin Watts, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Ryan Christopher Windorf. Adam Harold Wolff, the University of Texas at San Antonio. Gustavo Julian Adame, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Crosby Leonard Adams III, the University of Texas at San Antonio Athletic Scholarship. Zach J. Alcala. Jasmine Leanne Nicole Alexander. Travis Edward Almodovar. Jessica Alvarado, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Ana Laura Alvarez. Michael Troy Anderson. Guillermo Gustavo Arellano. Diana Armendariz. Brandon Santos Armstrong, the University of Texas at San Antonio Athletic Scholarship. Ray Anthony Avalos. Gilberto Avila, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Jessica Yvonne Marie Avila, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Quan Von Bach. Laura Noel Bailey. Theodore Byron Banks. Aurelio Antonio Barajas. Ileana C. Barajas, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Kian Matthew Gregor Barber. Adam Kane Barnett. Michelle Renee Barrientos, the University of the Incarnate Word Distinguished Scholar Award. Marjorie Nora Bell. Latrice Chanel Bennett. Anisha Sharman Betts, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Gilberto Blas, Dell Educational Scholarship. Dante Cartrell Blue. Christopher Bonet, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Alora Ann Bowser, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Crystal Jewel Brady. Dustin Michael Braswell. Kevin Isaac Brewster. Teresa Yvonne Briscoe. Cameron Ramon Brooks, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Cash Monique Teresa Broughton. Krista Michelle Marie Brown. Shannon Terrell Brown. William Edward Bryant. John David Frank Buendia. Peyton Andrew Burke, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Mark Anthony Carl Burnett. Marvin Sean Bird. China Nicole Calloway. Laquel Kellick Calloway, San Antonio Livestock Exposition Scholarship. Naomi Camargo. Michael Zachary Campa. Shanique Renee Campbell. Jennifer Lee Cantu. Michelle Gallegos Cardenas, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Caprice S. Carpenter. Kevin Rodolfo Carrion. Ben Michael Case. Juan Humberto Cervantes. Liana Cristel Cervera. Elizabeth Irene Charles. Chanel Mercedes Clemens, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Savannah Jean Coburn. Dorothy Lee Janae Cochran. Austin Tyler Compton. Jonathan Andrew Corcoran. Esteban Gerard Kramberg. Bruce Arnold Crum Jr. Stephen Dijon Crutcher. Anthony Cruz. Evelyn Cruz. Ryan Avery Cruz. Yamel Stephanie Cruz. Julia Jeanette Coolidge. Jasmine Patrice Curry. Lewis Lee Curtis, Central College Dean Scholarship. Anthony Levan Daniels. Zulema Alejandra de Hoyos, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Crystal Nicole Deckard. Fresa Maria del Villar, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Chanel Marie Dembo, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Beverly Nicole Diaz, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Dashane Monique Diaz. Trong Kang Win Do, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Richard Carl Dogner, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Emilio Anthony Dominguez, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Leo O. Dupree III. Miguel de Jesus Duran, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Jessica Rose Eckelberger. Jessica Brittany Eels. Kyle Anthony Elliott. Alexander Jonathan Esqueda. Austin Esquivel. Brandon Eric Falsario. Holly Ann Fielkowski. Brandy Flores. Ernest Flores. Fidencio E. Flores. Samantha Flores. Savannah Frances Flores, DeVry University High Scholarship. Shanna Marie Flores. Paisley Simone Foley. Justin Michael Fowkes, IBC Bank A.R. Sanchez Senior Memorial Scholarship. Jessica Tenick French Sheffield. Adam Ortiz Galindo. Brittany Nicole Galvan, Full Sail University Academic Scholarship. David Evan Garcia, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Emmanuel Garcia. Isaac Matthew Garcia. Jacob Brandon Garcia, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Juana Isabel Garcia, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Nancy Fabiola Garcia. Braulio Antonio Garita. Andrea Marie Garza, the University of the Incarnate Words University Award. Karina Janet Garza. Yasmin Garza. Christian Lee Gillespie, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Joe Marie Gomez. Mark Andrew Gomez. William Michael Gonzalez. Rick A. Gonzalez, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Ajay Kobe Gore. Anthony Noel Govea. Octavio Montserrat Guajardo, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Ángel Mauricio Guada Guerra. Jorge Gutierrez, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Delilah Inez Guzman, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Joshua Thane Haga. Brandon Alexander Hallman. Danielle Gail Harris. Kia Hayes. Bruce Allen Hendry, Ohio State Athletic Scholarship. Andres Hernandez. Anthony Joshua Hernandez. Anthony L. Hernandez. Crystal Anne Marie Hernandez. Jasmine Hernandez, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Kevin Obed Hernandez, Northeast Educational Support Personnel Association Scholarship. Gabriela Judith Hernandez Eufrasio. Dominic Clark High. Darnisha Dathan Hill, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Raven Nicole Hobdy. Hayden Horney, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Brandon Allen Gerald, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Michael Lamal Jenkins. Renata Constanza Yerk. Talisha Lachey Johnson. Candace Danielle Jones. Paul Stephen Jones. Eduardo Juarez. Autumn Montrese Kegler, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Charles M. Carjola. Ayana Janelle Kennerson. David Kaiser. Zachary Aaron Kiki. Kyle Drew Kiefer, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Brianna Nicolette King. Siobhan Alexis King. Trayvon Trenton King. Jacob Wayan Kirkpatrick. Brandon Hu Lee, Baylor University Provost Gold Scholarship. Kimberly Lefevre. Iris Monet Lee. Michael Joseph Lehman. Vanessa Dinera Leja, Deacon Tony De Pasquale Scholarship. Estefania Lizarraga. Rahana Marie Lodge, the University of Texas at San Antonio Red Runner Scholarship. Isaiah Jason Long, Midwestern State Athletic Scholarship. Carlos Lopez, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Cruz Manuel Lopez. Aleida Lopez Salazar. Martha Laura Lozano. Estefania Lozano. Rodolfo Lucio, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Daniel Luna, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Michael Anthony Magana, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Elizabeth Ann Mandujano, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Michael Tamir Mandujano, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Crystal Manso Barajas, University of the Incarnate Word Achievement Award. Michelle Marie Marin. Adrian Noel Marroquin. Zachary Ryan Marroquin. Mirko Marta. Anthony Linnell Martin. Brittany Deanne Romero Martinez, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Leonila Marie Cantu Martinez. Mercedes Martinez. Rael Martinez. Richard Alexander Martinez III. Antonio Mascorro, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Scott Allen McDonald, Texas Education Association Early Graduation Scholarship. Nathaniel Ellis McIntyre, Naval ROTC Scholarship. James Laurel McLeod. Thomas Anthony McMeans. Robert Anthony Mendez III. Crystal Lucia Mile. LaPortia Deshay Miller. Elise Marie Meirelles, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Kimieta Revette Mitchell. Jatara LaShawn Moffitt. Christopher James Moreno. Joshua Anthony Moreno. Sharonda Grace Moy. Carly A. Mueller. Jordan Musser. Bianca Petra Nerig, Boise State University College of Music Scholarship. Timmy Wynn. Victor Lee Wynn. Devin Nicole Nichols. Rayshawn Dion Norwood. Jacob Adrian Olivares, the University of Arlington Presidential Outreach Scholarship. Catherine Michelle Olivares. Robert Lemons Ortiz. Jesus Ortiz Camacho. Vincent Ortiz Jr. Caitlin Ann Osborne, Baylor University Provost Gold Scholarship. Michelle Ashley Osuna. Carla Parada. Raúl Heriberto Parra. Raúl Heriberto Parra. David Joseph Pache III. Kanisha Marie Pellerin. Ashley Morgan Pettis. Priscilla Marie Pettis. Victoria Ann Pettis. Yesenia Pettis. Thomas Brian Perkins. Thong Tan Pham. Joseph Benjamin Phillips. Reggie Manabat Piedad. Dominic Tyrone Pinkerton. Michelle Lindsay Pinones, Texas Education Association Early Graduation Scholarship. Chanel Annette Pitt, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Shelby Ann Pitts. Fred Plaza. Andrea Louise Ponce. Dylan James Porter. Victoria Dawn Porter, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Corey Porter, the University of Texas at El Paso Achievement Scholarship. Gloria Prieto. Samantha Aaron Puskas. J.D. Queen. Surin Rahimi. Annalisa Marie Ramirez. Beauty Crystal Ramirez. Eric Ramirez. Marcos Ramirez. Maria Ramirez. Tiffany Ray Ramirez. Vincent Ramirez, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Aldo Ramos. Daniel Ramos. Jonathan Luis Ramos, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Jessica Jasmine Regalado. Valeria Andrea Reyes, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Yesenia Natalie Reyes, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Ana Bonita Reynosa. Denise Rivera. Serena Ann Robello. Jareth Allen Robeson. Joe Anthony Rodriguez. Joshua Caleb Rodriguez. Julio Rodriguez. Luis Ignacio Rodriguez. Jasmine Rogers Taylor. Cassie Renee Rungholt. Eric Ruiz. Jesse Joshua Ruiz. Stephanie Lashade Elaine Salinas. Jonathan David San Miguel, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Jordan Dylan Sanchez. Cody Rady Saunders. Samantha Ariel Sandoval, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. David Joshua Sarafin, the University of Arizona National Hispanic Scholarship. Uniqua Scott. Sylvia Sears. Reina Isabel Servin, the University of Incarnate Word Achievement Award. Glenn Allen Shiflett, Texas Education Association Early Graduation Scholarship. Cecilia Graciela Siller. David James Smith. Jasmine Lacole Smith. Bria Aisha Spencer Smith Porter, the University of Texas Permian Basin Athletic Scholarship. Megan Nicole Sefju, the University of the Incarnate Word Achievement Award. Javier Soria, the University of the Incarnate Word Achievement Award. Tranisi Nashan Sorrell. Nathan Ray Starbuck. Tanise Lachey Starks, the University of Arlington Competitive Grant Scholarship. Carlton Nathaniel Stewart, Grambling State University Achievement Scholarship. Cody Allen Stewart. Bianca Kalila Leilani Strickland Sharp. Kiana Grace Tanner. Demetrius Salvador Tapia, Texas Education Association Early Graduation Scholarship. Evan Joseph Tausch, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Austin Cody Taylor, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Joshua Taylor Thomas, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Christina Ariel Tiller, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Joshua Isaac Torres. Terry Trevino. Silvia Fernanda Trujillo. Patrick James Tupas, the University of the Incarnate Word Achievement Award. James Agustin Valdez. Denise Valenzuela. Marlene Vargas, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Destiny Marie Vela. Veronica Nidia Vélez. Inés Villanueva. Brianna Dejanay Walker. Latasha Murray Walker. Patricia Alisa Lynette Walker, Southern Virginia University Achievement Scholarship. Trevaris Royale Walker, Texas Education Association Early Graduation Scholarship. Timothy Ray Wall, Sam Houston State University High School Relations Scholarship. Jessica Rashawn Washington. Sierra Lenora Washington, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Victoria Jane Watlington. Brady Samuel Williams, Texas Education Association Early Graduation Scholarship. Garrett Ryan Williams. Jeremiah Cesar Wilson. Unique Chantel Winbush, candidate for Partnership Scholarship. Brian Alexander Winfield. Philip T. Wolff. Tiara Wesley Wright. Jacqueline Jaylene Ibanez. Angel Miguel Freedom Zamora. Jeremiah Jason Zdonkowitz. Trevor James Zimmerman.
Will everyone please stand for the alma mater and remain standing for the benediction?
As you now leave this place, remember that God has plans for us to prosper, plans to give us hope and a future. Many are the plans in our hearts, but it is God's purpose that prevails. Our best days are ahead of us. Go in God's promise. Amen. Please be seated.